I would probably wreck, but I will also not be playing as Portugal against Germany and the whole world. That's what makes world conquest possible. It's not the mechanics, but the AI stupidity. So Air Force is pretty underwhelming in this game. If facing the AI at least. It gives you airplanes are expensive as hell, at least in my opinion. So I have 30, sorry, not 30, 15 factories assigned to these, and it's giving me 2.76 airplanes per day. So this is like 1000 airplanes per year, give or take. So 1000 aircraft can be lost in, say, 20 days or 30 days or even less fighting an air war. So it's stupid to do so, in my opinion. So what I'm doing is I'm stockpiling aircraft for when I need to have air superiority to make a drop. Tip is saying you have lots of factories but no manpower. Yeah, yes. Build the most advanced troops like tanks, etc. Yes, I'll build tanks. I will eventually build them. I think that's actually a flaw in my plan. I should have been building tanks by now. But I needed the aircraft to do what you're seeing. I mean, I started with 2 factories. Or 1 factory or 2, I can't recall. Maybe 2 factories. So it takes time. But yeah, I'm gonna build tanks. I'm gonna build a shit ton of tanks. So I'm waiting for the dust to settle to be able to bring the divisions home. Maybe convert some of them to cavalry. The ones that have little experience or less experience, like these ones, they're probably gonna be cavalry divisions. So let's turn them into divisions for ports. Oops. Port suppression. Do you mind going over there? Are you kidding me? What's up with this? So if I had them selected while they strategically deploy, when they reach their target, even if it's a port, I cannot give the embark command. We do need to take these. Marco, since you're the Portuguese dictator, please don't fall from your chair. Sick is saying, Sick OO, double O is saying that as an allusion to the Portuguese dictator Salazar. Apparently he fell from a chair and became... and that eventually killed him. Or made him incapable of ruling the country. Okay, this is a bloody mess. Put them all in Dover to reorganize. No attrition, good. These guys are walking. Okay, let's find some dudes here to garrison more ports, suppress unrest. So we need at least another cavalry here, one cav over there, one or two cav here. You need like another 5 divisions. So let's find 5 green divisions here. The greeniest ones. I don't know. Let's just find green divisions. Detach them. Why can't I move you over there? Man, so many problems. Let's put the dude over there. This should fix it. Let's upgrade these guys to paratroopers. What the hell? Again, there's either my mouse is dying or I don't know. Let's put these guys in airfield. Let's bring back the transport planes, some fighters. This should do it. So I'm gonna make a drop over there. While we wait to see if the unrest goes down, or if we need to leave more divisions behind. Curiously, G is asking next round of questions. Can you let us know if you think that you have finished with Hearts of Iron 3? I don't know. I doubt it. You probably will still see me playing Hearts of Iron 3 in the future. Unless this game becomes so much better, which is currently is not, but it's new. And it's more challenging for me at this point. So let's make that drop. It's way more secure. And faster than to do a naval invasion. Naval invasions take a ridiculous amount of time. How do I plan to deal with the lack of manpower as a small country? BloodMac is saying, well, the lack of manpower is the most difficult part of playing as a minor country. But as we get bigger, we actually start gaining some manpower from our conquests. It's very little, but it might do the trick. But unfortunately, I won't have many troops to garrison stuff. And so I guess we'll see how this plays. Okay. AU wants, sorry, I'm murdering your name, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce it, wants to see how Finland is doing. Finland is at war with the Axis and at war with the Soviets because they are in the Allies. So I would say they're in trouble. BloodMac, you're welcome, my pleasure. BloodMac is saying that the non-core penalty for manpower is brutal, I agree. And the entire map will only increase Portugal manpower by 200%. Yeah, but that's a lot. It might allow me to win. We'll see. Anyway, let's continue. Let's unpause. Waiting for these dudes to arrive to Dover. Check the suppression if we need more stuff, more cavalry to suppress the rebels here. It's very important because we need these factories to work for us. So we need to leave one division here. Let's upgrade these guys back to Marines, elite Marines. Let's ask military access from... Okay, we have military access. Good. Let's try to cross. I have 2 cavalry divisions here. This should be enough. This must be enough. But I guess I need another one in Liverpool. Let's cross. And hope we don't lose any troops. These guys are in the port, great. Let me check, am I deploying everything directly to the Navy? Yes. I love this ability, to be able to deploy the newly built ships directly to the main fleet. Or to a fleet of our choosing. Great. Vista team is asking, can you get more manpower if you change the occupation policy? I think we can. So if I go with the lightest one, I grab a little bit more of manpower. Maybe I should. But for now I still need the factories. I need them quite a lot, actually. And so we're building paratroopers, I don't care with this. We have enough military power to maybe edit one of these templates. I guess it's too soon. Trying to avoid attrition. Human wave offensive, great. So infantry just became more effective in combat because we decreased their combat width. So it means that we can use more infantry brigades per fight. Then therefore more firepower. And we gained 400,000 manpower, which is great. Let's finish that, or... is researched. We need tanks. This is researched. Let's research this stuff on the double. We need better tanks before we start building them. This must go away. There's no other. I don't think we have unrest here to justify tying up these many brigades, and we don't. So the daily resistance growth is going down by 1.3. So it eventually be green. Again, here same thing. I'm using too many brigades. Okay, let's bring these guys here. I guess I'm gonna keep using Marines. At least until we have tanks. I'm saving the points for tanks. Then I'll switch the Marines to infantry or something. To take advantage of the combat width. Marco, have you thought about the first land doctrine? In the end, you can increase recruitable population for army in another 5%. You mean this one? I don't know. I do know that I can grab an extra 5 population, recruiting population here, and I already have researched it. Recruitable population 2%, 3% over there. But I'm not gonna focus on mobile warfare. It's kind of pointless. This is more important because infantry is cheaper to build. Let's spread these guys out. Sorry, but I don't trust AI to do so. Do it well, at least. So, let's go through this again. I don't get it. I have the freaking strategic redeployment turned on. The moment I issue the first orders, the strategic redeployment order goes away. So I have to click this every single time I wanna... If I want them to strategically deploy, is that it? Yep, that's it. Shit. Okay, let's wait for them to arrive.